Yeah. She does audio
I do, yes, yes.
as a backup.
Good evening. This meeting of the Planning Commission for the City of East Ridge for January the 15th, 2025 will now come to order. And if I can get a roll call, please.
Chairperson Tuggle,
Here.
Vice Chairperson Howe, Commission Member Cornelius,
Here.
Commission Member Williams,
Here.
Commission Member Witt. Here.
Thank you. And Vice Chairperson Howe sends her regrets. She was called away to a last-minute meeting and said to apologize to you all for missing. We have on the agenda the approval of the minutes from the November 4th meeting. Those minutes are not yet ready, so we're going to move that approval to the following meeting. We have on the agenda the opportunity for communication and comments by the public. And since there's only one agenda item, if there's anybody who would like to speak for or against the item from the public, you can approach the lectern and have an opportunity to do so. Not seeing anyone, we'll move. There is no old business, so we'll move into new business. Item 6A on your agenda is to consider the request of Brad Schumpert, Urban Story Ventures, to abandon the right-of-way in the 3600 block and part of the 3700 block of Old Ringgold Road, tax map parcel ID numbers 168DF001, 168DF001.01, 168DF002, 168DJ031 through 168DJ034, and 168DJ037. Mr. Howell.
Yes, good evening, members of the Planning Commission. Urban Story Ventures is requesting the Planning Commission's approval to abandon a section of Old Ringo Road that is currently opened and paved. The section proposed for abandonment measures approximately 682 feet, in feet, length 30 feet in width, beginning at Wimberley Lane and extending west to the entrance of a nearby parking lot. This request is part of the redevelopment plan for Osborne Shopping Center, as illustrated in the master plan included in your packet. Abandoning this underutilized road has been identified as a potential site for redevelopment, which would have minimal impact on the flow of vehicular traffic in this area. Alternate routes remain available for vehicles. The goal is to support a mixed use development that will include utilizing the abandoned portion of Old Ringo Road, creating a paved public walkway, providing easy access for pedestrians to various dining and retail options. There are 4 R1 zone parcel residents adjacent to this proposed abandonment. These properties have road frontage via Wimberley Lane and Weldon Drive, ensuring that the usability of these residences will not be impacted. There is a sewer main located within the proposed abandonment area, 1 fire hydrant in the vicinity of this new proposed parking area. However, this does not appear to affect the access of the hydrant. Fire Marshal can confirm when plans were submitted to the city for the location. Additionally, there are aerial power lines present within the proposed abandonment zone. Both sewer main and power lines will require easements if the right-of-way abandonment is approved. Currently, Old Ringo Road experiences low traffic and runs parallel to residential and commercial zones. Abandoning this small portion of the road will contribute to a more pedestrian-friendly environment.
Great, thank you. And obviously, we don't have all the same documentation we would have on a zoning change for this. So is there a staff recommendation?
Staff recommends to approve.
Okay, thank you. All right, any questions from the commission?
Did we notify these people that we are abandoning this, and how are they going to take it? Don't we give half of them the property?
That is correct, yes.
And it increases their property taxes?
It does, yes.
Are they aware of that?
I don't know if homeowners are aware of that when the city abandons a portion of a roadway, that actually goes onto their tax roll. So
Yeah, I didn't know how we notified them of that.
I know they got notification. Is that correct, Melissa? But as far as how abandonment actually works, that's not explained in a notification letter sent to the citizens. So if that's something that I need to contact the adjacent property owners, I can.
I didn't know whether that was something that we needed to make sure that they understood. None of them are here, so I'm assuming they don't oppose it.
I wouldn't think so.
And it just makes your property larger, which is a good thing.
It does.
Yeah.
We are governed by those who show up. Any other questions?
Not for Mr. Howell, but possibly for Urban Story.
Sure. If you guys don't mind coming up, and if you can, for purposes of the court record or the meeting recording, give your name and address, please.
Jimmy White, Urban Story Ventures President, owner and developer.
Thank you.
I'm Brad Schumpert, Executive Vice President of Urban Story Ventures, and our address is
Thank you.
So with the protocol of abandonment, half of it goes to the adjacent homeowners and then, of course, the property owners that, with y'all. And I know you're thinking about utilizing that whole abandoned road, so are y'all considering purchasing the other portion of that road from those property owners? Then that might answer the question
Yes.
here of you with the tax roll.
Sure, and again, I was just talking with Brad, while we were sitting there, and I said, I wasn't aware they would incur additional taxes, so to avoid that, I think we would, take on those tax liabilities for them. I think our intent is to improve that whole area, especially that road, and I see the ability to program it with food trucks and things like that on the weekends, crosswalks, better landscaping, things like that, so I think at the end of the day, yeah, our intent is not to burden any of the other property owners that live behind, so I think, yeah, we'd be happy to take on those tax obligations if there's a way to accomplish that.
Sure.
Yeah, and just to be on the record, we did send out letters to each of those property owners as well, and encouraging them to reach out to that 8 questions. And the only one, Dave, is a company out of Nashville that owns a rental there in Wood. And they have to set up a meeting with them, and we've got that set up.
And I would think that little sliver, I mean, that it is gonna be additional property, but I don't know that it would be significant increase in their
Well,
tax.
and
But
it wasn't
would-
that.
It could be some.
It's also who's gonna take care of fixing it up so that it doesn't look bad?
Yeah, maintenance.
Because it's probably on the other side of their fence,
Right.
Yeah.
you know?
I think to control the uniformity of the overall development, the 13 acres there, that little sliver of land, we would take on that burden.
Thank
as
you,
well.
Thor.
So that, yeah, we would be happy to do that. Because we'll already have landscape teams and things like that on site, so,
Sure.
And that might make them happier,
absolutely.
you know?
That was it for me.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay. I'll entertain a motion. Thank you, gentlemen.
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
Okay. I have a motion from Commission Member Witt and a second from Commission Member Cornelius. Roll call, please.
Commission Member Cornelius,
Yes.
Commission Member Williams,
Yes.
Commission Member Witt,
Yes.
Chairperson Tuggle.
Yes. Okay, there being no further new business, this meeting is adjourned.